and you can start with your understandings. Okay, so we'll start over here. Eyes, defective vision after diphtheria. Yes, there is defective vision after diphtheria, and especially after diphtheria, when it is come in a picture like after diphtheria, there is a defective vision. If you need to listen this very understand it very properly, whenever nasal diphtheria come up in a picture, especially when nasal diphtheria with the lacrimal duct, it goes in a the deep your infection goes in your eyes, and then a defective vision come up. Okay, then diphtherial patches or diphtheric, there is infection of your eyes and which leads to defective vision. Okay, extrinsic muscles too weak to maintain the focus. It is said that extrinsic muscles are too weak to maintain a focus, so vision becomes defective. Okay, sensation as if eyes were drawn together by a cord which tied in a knot at the root of nose. Okay, so what happened? They feel that their eyeball has been tied together by the cord, and at the root of the nose it has been tied too hard. Okay, so such sensation is there in the eyes. Okay, मराठीत सांगायचं झालं तर डोळे खेचल्यासारखे वाटतात. Okay, so such sensations are there in your eyes. Ears, tearing pain from the zygoma into the ear. Also with the sore throat, ear wax is hard and dry. Okay, so there is tearing pain, there is lot of tearing pain in zygoma into the ear. From zygoma into the ear, from zygoma pain has been started, it goes in the ear, and it is really throbbing pain. Okay, or tearing pain as if it has been torn out, something has been torn out, such pains are there. Also with sore throat, whenever sore throat come up and pain have started the zygoma to the ear, you can start with this remedy. Ear wax is there, hard wax is there, dryness of the ear is there. Okay, nose, there is bleeding from zygoma. Okay, there is lot of bleeding from zygoma in sorry, bleeding from nose, which with the nostril becomes sensitive nostrils and bleeding. Okay, epistaxis, basically for epistaxis this remedy is really very good remedy. As I told you in very earlier lecture that this is basically lachesis is your hemorrhagic remedy. We are going to learn about phosphorus also. Phosphorus is also remedy where hemorrhages will be seen very prominently. Here lachesis you will also get this uh, hemorrhagic diathesis. Okay, so epistaxis you will get in this remedy. Nostrils become very sensitive. Coryza preceded by headache. Okay, what happened whenever coryza and sneezing, or whenever an episode of a acute upper respiratory tract infection is going to become up, at that time a coryza come up, and which is preceded by headache. Okay, first headache come up, headache just after headache you will get coryza. Hair asthma. This is really important remedy for hair asthma. Hair asthma means allergic asthma. Okay, for the understand it very well. This is really important remedy for your hair asthma. Paroxysm of sneezing, a really bad paroxysm of sneezing. Okay, continuous patient sneeze a lot. Where here you can use Cilicia, Sabadilla like remedies. Okay, we'll move further. Uh, face, paleness of a face is commonly seen. Trifacial neuralgia. Okay, there is trifacial neuralgia. It's seen left-sided, heart running up into the head, and heat running up into the head. What happened? Heat. There is continuous heat which is going in the head. Such sensation is going to come up in this remedy. Okay, there is continuous heat, and you will feel that head is become heavy, and this is really painful, and it is running upward. Okay, tearing pain in the jaw bones. What happened in jaw bones? There is a tearing pain. Okay, uh, just like your amphibia and phosphorus. Pulper, motile, puffed, loop, swollen, blotted, jaundice, chlorotic. Okay, so such type of look of your face you will get the purplish look, motile look, puffed look, a swollen look. Okay, blotted and jaundiced. Called chlorotic feeling you will get in this face. Mouth, gums become swollen, spongy, and it bleeds a lot. Okay, gums become swollen. Okay, swollen gums. So this is really important remedy for. This is really important remedy um, for your scurvy. Okay, scurvy like symptom you can handle with this remedy. I will not say you can cure, but you can handle with this remedy. Okay. There is bleeding, tongue becomes swollen, burns, trembles, red, dry, cracked, and teeth. Now whenever you are going to look towards the tongue, have you ever seen our teachers, whenever they are going to get whenever they are going to prescribe you, that time they understand how this tongue is it cracked, is it trembling, how is your papillae, how is your tape. Okay, so this examination really become important. Now here, if you are going to understand tongue of lachesis, it trembles a lot. Basically lachesis surupuku is a snake, so trembling you will get in this remedy. Redness, dry, crack at the tip, catches on tip, abscess and dentin spot with burning and rawness. There is abscess ulcer, okay, and abscess ulcer with burning. Burning, basically this whenever abscess ulcers are going to be come up in the picture, at that time burning you will get, but burning with bleeding you will get in lateces. Okay, there is complete rawness, nauseous taste. Okay, as if the patient is going to get nausea and such type of a taste is there in the mouth. Teeth ache, pain extended to ears, pain in facial bones. Throat is sore, worse left sided. Left side affected a lot. On swallowing liquids. Okay, this is really important. When patient is going to swallow the solid things, at that time, patient will feel better. But on swallowing liquid thing, he will feel lot of pain. Quinsy, septic parotiditis. Uh, Quinsy, basically quinsy is nothing but your tonsil, complications of your tonsillitis, where abscess are there in the tonsils. Okay, so such quinsy come up in the picture. Then septic parotiditis. Septic parotiditis, your parotid gland inflammation is there, but which becomes septic. Dry, intensely swollen externally and internally. Internally and externally swelling of your throat. Diphtheria, membrane is dusky, blackish, pain aggravated by hot drink. Chronic sore throat with much harking. What happened? Whenever diphtheria come up in the picture, whenever acute state of a diphtheria come up in the picture, that membrane of a diphtheria, you had learned this all in your pathology, right? So the membrane, that pseudo membrane form, if you are going to remove that membrane, it will lead to bleeding. That membrane really look dusky, blackish, and whenever patient is taking hot drinks, at that time pain are going to get aggravated this. Okay, there is chronic sore throat, a lot of chronicity and a lot of soreness in the throat with much hurting. Patient really have a lot. Patient really need to clear the throat. Like, okay, patient is clearing the throat a lot. Mucus sticks and cannot be forced up or down. Mucus sticks in the throat and cannot force up or down. Very painful. It is really very painful. Worse on slightest pressure. Touch is even more annoying. Okay, so here touch is really annoying. Pressure is really annoying. At that time, touch aggravation, you will first think about arnica. But when such symptoms come up, such difficult pathology come up in the picture, at that time, such great pathology, such pathology, if you are going to learn about, you need to understand about the lachesis. Okay, so worse on slightest pressure, touch is even more annoying in diphtheria, etc. Trouble began on the left side. On left sided there are troubles a lot. Tonsils are purplish. If you are going to look towards the tonsil become purplish, purple livid color of the throat, feeling as if something was swollen which must be swallowed. Okay, so something has been swollen which must be swallowed completely. Something is living in the throat. Okay, something is continuous which is in throat, which need to be swallowed properly. Worse on swallowing saliva or liquids really aggravate the condition. Pain into ear, collar and neck band must be very loose. Okay, whatever patient is going to wear around your collar and neck, at that time patient really need to lose that collar or lose that shirt likewise. Okay, because anything tight around the neck or waist patient cannot handle, and that is lachesis. Now stomach, there is craving for alcohol, oyster, any food cause the distress. Okay, there is lot of craving for alcohol. Patient want to take alcohol, oysters, uh, seafood they like, and any food in seafood also oysters. Okay, and any food which cause the distress, any food which are going to create a problem. Such food these people want. A pit of stomach are painful to touch. Pit of stomach are really painful to touch. Hungry, These people are really very hungry and cannot wait for food. Continuous, they need to eat something continuous. If they are hungry, they cannot tolerate it. Okay, hunger intolerable. There is rubric in our repertory, hunger intolerable. This remedy is come in that rubric. Okay, under that rubric, hunger intolerable. This patient really cannot wait for a food. Gnawing pressure made better by eating but returning into few hours. Percep- Perceptible trembling movement in the epigastric region, empty swallowing more painful than swallowing solids. Okay, so understand these things. Okay, there is continuous pressure, continuous trembling movement at the epigastric region. At that time, if patient is going to swallow something, empty swallow, empty swallowing. Okay, and not solid swallowing. A patient is trying to swallow something more. It is not something, actually it is empty swallowing. If patient is going to do that, it becomes really painful. And if patient is swallowing any solids, then patient will be better. Abdomen, liver region is sensitive, cannot bear anything around the waist. This patient really cannot bear anything around the waist, especially suitable to drunkards. Abdomen, tympanic, sensitive, painful. Abdomen is really tympanic, it is sensitive and it is painful. A tympanic abdomen or painful abdomen, sensitive abdomen, you will get especially in ascites. So it is, has been said that especially suitable to drunkards. Liver region becomes sensitive, cannot bear anything around the waist. I told you, these people really cannot bear anything around the waist. Stool, constipated, offensive stool, anus feel too tight as if nothing could go through it. Okay, such tightness of a anus is there, and at that time when patient need to pass the stool, it is really very difficult. This is complete case of a constipation, and stools are really very often so. Pain darting up the rectum every time we sneezed or cough, hemorrhages from bowel like charred straw, black particles, hemorrhoids protruded, become constricted, purplish, stitches in them or sneezing or coughing. Stitches in them on sneezing or coughing. Whenever, basically what happen whenever this patient has that piles, or whenever patient has that hemorrhoids, they are protruded, and whenever patient is going to cough, abdominal pressure, or whenever patient is going to sneeze, abdominal pressure increases, which leads to stitching pain in the hemorrhoids. Okay, so hemorrhages from bowel like shed straw, black particles are there in the hemorrhages, and such type of hemorrhoids are there, such type of piles are there. Constant urging in a rectum, not for stool. Okay, constant urging, patient really wanted to go for his passing stool but not for stool, but continuous urging is there. Patient feel like that I should go for a stool, I should go for passing the stool, but patient will not feel that if patient is going to pass the stool, it will not come out. Likewise, such things are there in the lachesis. Female, climacteric troubles and palpitation, vertex headache, fainting spell, worse on pressure and of a clothes. Menses are too short, too feeble, too short and too feeble hemorrhages or menses. Okay, um, and whenever if you are going to understand this pain relieved by the flow. Okay, if any it's not only pain, it's all about the things. Okay, it's not only pain, it's anything, mental pressure, any other pain. Whenever patient is going to start up with the menses, whenever patient is going to pass urine, whenever flow has been started, all the things going to get relaxed. Okay, such things you are going to get in this remedy. Then leftover is very painful and swollen and indurated. Mammaries are inflamed and bluish. Coccyx and the sacrum pain, especially on rising from sitting posture, act especially well at beginning and the close of menstruation. Okay, whenever patient is going to get menstruation at the beginning and when menses are going to start, that time special really acts well. Male, there is intense excitement of sexual organ. Respiratory system, upper part of windpipe is very susceptible to touch, sensation of suffocation and strangulation on lying down, particularly when anything is around the throat, compels patient to spring from a bed and rush to an open window, rush for an open window. What happened? Anything around the neck which leads to feeling of a breathlessness, and at that time patient really cannot handle that breathlessness. Patient need to run out. So whenever I was talking about the sensation around the neck, it really leads to a suffocation. Okay, patient really feel that something is continuously suffocating spells are there. Uh, Patient cannot lie down. Whenever patient is lying down in a bed, this patient will get such things. Spasm of a glottis spasm. This patient will get very suddenly. Okay, feels as if something ran from the neck to larynx. Feels he must take a deep breath. Cramp like distress in the precordial region. Cough is dry, suffocative, fits, tickling, little secretion, and much sensitiveness. Sensitiveness, if you need to understand sensitiveness of your lachesis, touch really aggravates the conditions. Okay, cramp like distress in a pericardial region. Okay, whenever patient is going to get cramp, such type of distress is there. Cough is dry, suffocative fits are there. So this remedy, try to understand this remedy very well. This remedy, why this remedy is really important remedy for your asthma, because such symptomatology you are going to get in this remedy. There is suffocative fits, tickling, little secretion, and mucus, much sensitiveness, worse from pressure on larynx. After sleep, open air breathing almost stops on falling asleep. Okay, breathing almost stops on falling asleep. Grind is again remedy. Larynx are painful to touch. Sensation as if of a plug like anacardium. Okay, which moves up and down with short cough. Okay, short cough is there, very little expectorations are there, but lot of suffocativeness with lot of suffocation, with lot of sensitiveness is there. Okay, so this remedy is again good remedy for your hair stomach. Okay, so we will move further. Yes, this there is heart complaints. Now whenever you need to understand the heart complaint, uh, heart complaint of your naja, heart complaint of your lachesis are really important complaints. Okay, heart, there is palpitations with fainting spells, especially during climacteric age group. As I told you very earlier, whenever menopausal condition come up, lachesis comes up in a picture. Okay, menopausal age group, lachesis is the remedy for that age group. um, Palpitations whenever come up, palpitations when come up in the picture, you can. And in climacteric age group, when patient is really having high blood pressure at that time, you really can go for this remedy. Constricted feeling causing palpitations with anxiety, cyanosis, irregular beats are there. Back, there is neuralgia of coccyx, worse on rising from sitting posture. Must sit perfectly still. This patient really need to sit perfectly still. Okay, continuous still, they really need to be still. They cannot move really, because it leads to pain. Okay, pain in neck, worse in a cervical region. Sensation of thread stretched from the back to arm to legs, eyes, etc. Now you will not understand what do you mean by thread stretched. Okay, um, ओके, लेट मी एक्सप्लेन यू इन मराठी. मराठीत असं म्हणतात की ती एकच नस दुखते. ओके, सो सेन्सेशन ऑफ अ पेन in only one typical line. Okay, such type of pain you will get in this remedy. Extremities, sciatica, right sided, better by lying down. Pain in tibia, many may follow sore throat. After sore throat, pain in tibia can come up in the picture. Shortening of tendons, sleep. Patient sleeps into an aggravation. Sudden starting when falling asleep. Sleepiness yet cannot sleep. Just like your belladonna and opium. Now opium is the remedy for your insomnia. Whenever insomnia come up in the picture, you can use this remedy. Wide awake in evening. This patient really cannot sleep well. Okay, insomnia can come up in the picture. Then fever, chilly in back. Okay, at back they really feel a really coldness. Feet are icy cold, hot flushes and hot perspiration. Paroxysm returning after acids. A paroxysm come up after acids. And intermittent fever in every spring. In every spring they will get a fever. Okay, then Skin, hot perspiration, purplish appearance. Hot perspiration is there and bluish purplish appearance is there. Boils, carbuncles, ulcers with bluish purple surroundings. Dark blisters are there. Bed sore with black edges. Blue black swellings is there. Pyemia, dissecting wounds. Now try to understand whenever skin complaint you are going to understand there is erysipelas, there is boils, there is blisters, purplishness, there is blackishness, dissecting wounds, cellulitis, varicose ulcer. This pathology come up in the picture. Understand the snake bite and understand the injuries, understand the skin. Okay, it will give you the idea. Okay, so such type of skin complaints you are going to get in this remedy. Modalities, it get worse after sleep, just like your calibacromicum. Lachesis slip into aggravation. It has been said that lachesis is slipping into aggravation. Elements that come on during sleep. Left side in the spring, warmth of bed, pressure on constriction, hot drinks, closing eye, better appearance of discharge, warm applications. Okay, so this is all about your lachesis. We are going to start with your phosphorus within 2 minutes. Okay, within 2 minutes means I'm going to start with the phosphorus in this meeting only. Okay, so we'll start with phosphorus. Anyone has any query in lachesis, guys? Unstable होता है.
I cannot do anything. Maybe.
Hello everyone, can you listen me?
Full data available.
Hello, can you listen me, guys? Hello, can you listen me?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any queries with lachesis?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Can I start with phosphorus? Hello guys, can I start with phosphorus?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we will start with phosphorus. Now, basically if you need to understand phosphorus, there are two types. Okay. There is red phosphorus and there is yellow phosphorus. It is highly what you can say combustible. It means it can catch the fire. Okay, while it coming up in the contact with oxygen. Okay, so it has been always kept in the water. um, Now phosphorus is really very deep acting remedy. uh, Really very deep acting remedy. Yeah? Red now sphere of actions and pathogenesis on blood. It is going to create hemorrhages. It is going to lead to hemorrhages. On liver, kidney, lung, there is fatty degeneration, and heart there is it irritates the mucous membrane and serous membrane. Then bones, it degenerates the condition, degenerates the bone, and there is a necrosis. Okay, necrosis of a bone tissue. On blood, it renders it more fluidy, thus it causing the hemorrhages of bright red color. Always understand it, always keep it in mind. There are bright red color hemorrhages in your throat. So if you need to understand this remedy, as I told you, these basics of your phosphorus, this sphere of action are really matters. Okay, whenever you need to understand any remedy, this sphere of action really matters. Now, complaints of phosphorus are more likely to arise in the feeble constitution, such as have been born in sick, grown up in a slender, and grown too rapidly. These people Now this is constitution of your phosphorus. Now I am going to tell you very well about this remedy, how this remedy really act, and how these mental symptoms are there. Now everyone is going to say that my constitution might be of phosphorus. Okay, this is really friendly remedy. Okay, so if you are going to look towards the physical constitution, they are really feeble. Okay, they have as if they have born in a sick, grown up and slender. They grown too rapidly. Its complaints are found in such are emaciated in those who rapidly emaciating, the people who are rapidly thinning. Okay, the people who are rapidly thinning a lot, in children who are going into marasmus, and in person who have in them foundation of consumption fairly well laid, delicate, waxy, anemic, emaciated subjects. These people are really very really very fair, fair people with blue eyes, very fair skin, very heighted, tall. Such people are there. You are going to get in this remedy. Person who are benchments and irascible. What do you mean by this? This is directly mean that these people are really become very what we can say. These people are, I really don't find the word. I'll tell you in a minute. Okay. These people are management means very positive, very passionate. Okay, and they're very intense. Very intense. I wanted to use that word intense. Okay, these people are really very passionate, really very intense, really very strong. They show that they are really very strong. Okay, such type of people you are going to get in this remedy. As I told you, you will feel like you are the phosphorus one. Okay, now that's why you can say that you are the phosphorus one. This constitution you are going to get in this remedy. This is express, and this express the person's disposition somewhat as well as uh, where were we, in his internal constitutional state. Now you will understand these are thin, fair haired, and very fair people, and really very cute type, and with such strongness in them. Okay, internally he is in turmoil, subject to violent pulsation, complaints from electrical changes in the atmosphere. I remember one case. Okay, it was about phosphorus or rhododendron. Rhododendron also a remedy where you will find that atmospheric changes and electric changes in the atmosphere. Especially what we are listening in nowadays, that thunderstorm and all. Okay, we had a case that 80 years of lady, 80 almost 80 or 75 to 80 years of lady came in the clinic, and she said, "I need phosphorus for my joint pains." We were like, why you think that you need a phosphorus? When anytime whenever I am going to get the atmospheric, going to get exposed to the atmospheric changes, especially these electric changes, I'm going to get this pain. Okay, this lady told us that, and then we asked, then who told you to take this phosphorus? She told us a name of very renowned physician, that he told me to take this phosphorus whenever such electric changes come up in the atmosphere. Okay, we had given her phosphorus, and she was really well with having phosphorus. Okay, so electric changes, this thunderstorm really matters a lot. There is violent palpitations and orgasms. Um, in chlorotic girls who have grown too rapidly and have suddenly taken on weakness, pallor, green, sickness with menstrual difficulties, you can use this remedy in these people. Okay, the girls, the ladies who are going to um, grows too rapidly. Okay, rapid growth you are going to get. Lot of weakness is there. Paleness on the face, paleness on the face you will get. green sickness is there, okay, with menstrual difficulties. Whenever menstrual difficulties come up in the picture, you need to think about the mental symptoms very properly. You need to think about why this hormonal axis has been changed. You need to think about it very properly, okay. Evolution and congestion, hemorrhagic constitution, okay. As I told you in earlier, like earlier meeting only, in earlier drug only, whenever you need to understand hemorrhages na, you have to understand about this remedy. This is your phosphorus lacasis are really hemorrhagic remedy. You will get blood, bright red blood in this remedy only. Again, this remedy is thermally chilly.